Okay, welcome everyone to Chair Yoga. It is July 4th, 2023, and we are at the YMCA in Boca Raton. Okay, so we're going to begin the class. Be sure that you are in bare feet, shoes, or yoga socks. One of those three, because the socks on the regular floor can be quite slippery. Okay, so we're going to get seated in our chair. Let's sit up nice and tall and straight. Have our feet placed hip-width apart. Have our knees at a nice 90-degree angle. Lift through the torso. Draw all of your energy to your center. And place your hands on your lap, palms facing upwards. And shoulders down, legs and arms relaxed. And take a good deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out again through your nose. So a nasal breath to begin, just so that brings your mind and body together with one purpose and kind of allows you to control that breath a little bit better. Let's close the eyes. Be sure the eyes are closed so that we're able to look within and relax and kind of use the breath as a cleansing breath. Let the breath come in, cleanse you throughout, and as you exhale, release any tension or stress or anything that you need to let go. Good. Now let's change that breath, deepen it even further. We're going to inhale through the nose, this time exhale out through the mouth, releasing slow and steady, completely letting go, cleansing throughout, and exhale, release. On one of your breaths, let your hands fall to your sides. And let's keeping our shoulders down, let's draw our rib cage up. Therefore, we're contracting through the back and pulling in the belly button as well. Bring all of that good strength and good energy to your center. Kind of bring yourself to the front of your chair if you're not already there. And ready, let's inhale up into a seated salutation. Arms are extended. Heart is open, okay? And we're looking upward. Our eyes are open again, and our minds and hearts are open as well. And exhale, come down. Bring your hands back into your mountain pose. Super strong, super tall. Okay. And ready, let's inhale back up again. Palms come together into a nice pencil stretch. Elevating again through the rib cage. Okay, and this time hands come down on the exhalation and bring your hands all the way behind you, grasping. Okay, pressing into the chair. Let's draw the chin forward, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and then neutralize the head, and then drop it back. Using your breath with each moment, inhale, neutralize, and let's drop to the right. And lift up and exhale over to the other side. Good. Okay, and neutralize the spine again. Let's take the right hand down to the chair. Draw the left arm up. Inhale, exhale over. Okay, you can have your hand in support on the chair or let it drop. And ready, back up into your pencil stretch. Inhale and exhale. Let's go over to the left side. Wonderful. Inhale back up, palms come together. Exhale over both hands. Again, kind of warming up through the core here. Lifting up, inhale, and exhale over to the left. Good, and ready, coming up. Let's bring the hands down, but this time rotate through those wrists. Okay, we're gonna warm them up even as well. And you can alternate directions if you want. And then eventually coming back into your mountain pose. Okay, let's roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Working out through those as well, getting everything kind of warmed up. Good. And then ready, inhale up, palms come together, and this time let's come down to prayer pose. We're going to use this pose throughout the class to kind of realign ourselves. So anytime that we come into this pose, it's an opportunity for a good deep breath in and a good slow deep exhalation. Take your time with your breath. Okay, ready, and let's open up those elbows, rotating to the right. Take the outside of the elbow onto the outside of the knee. Elevate the right elbow and take your vision to that elbow, coming into your awkward pose. And ready, coming center, lifting up, stretch again, and exhale down, opposite side, awkward pose. Ready? Coming up, inhale, open up, and exhale over to the arms coming straight out. I've got an itch, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, inhale, exhale, draw the right knee up, and be sure that your posture, sometimes when we bring our knees close to our chest, we tend to lean back. Make sure your posture is elevated, and let's rotate through that ankle joint, working that out nice and strong, and kind of getting it warmed up and loosened up all at the same time. And ready, let's take from under the leg. Everybody is different in flexibility, okay? Being mindful to keep your posture tall. Let's extend the leg out as far as we can and slide your hand to where you feel supported, and then go ahead, flex the foot for a little extra. Good. Perfect. Okay. We're elevated, we're strong. Take that leg, whether you're holding from down here or the calf, ankle, or foot, and we're gonna open it out to the side, maintaining tall posture. Good, opening up through that hip area. And challenge yourself, but be sure that you stay in good form no matter where you end up. Beautiful. Okay, ready, bring that foot in, grasping with the other hand, draw it in toward the pelvis, drop the knee, inhale, come up, and exhale down. If you want to get a little bit deeper into this pose, you can lift up that supportive foot and lift up that heel on that supportive foot. Good. And ready, arms come up, hands come down behind your back. Okay, grasping that chair for support. Let the leg come down and draw it underneath, and drop that front heel, drop your head back, and come into a modified camel pose. All right, and ready, elevate the head, draw the foot forward, inhale up, palms together, and exhale down into prayer. Good. This is our opportunity. Good deep breath. Realign, reassess. Good. Okay. Ready. Inhale up and open. Exhale. Lift up that left leg. Ready, and posture's tall. Rotate through the joints. Okay, ready, and here we go. Supporting that leg from underneath, extend, and again slide down to where you're comfortable and flex the foot. Good. Posture's elevated, okay? Good. Okay, ready, and take that foot out to the side, keeping your posture tall and strong. Again, even if we're down here, it's still something, okay? You're stretching out through that inner thigh, through that hip joint. And ready, let's bring it over to the opposite hand, pull into the pelvis, drop the knee, elevate that posture again with a big deep breath, and exhale down. All right, bring the hands up, come behind you, good, and the leg slides down, draws underneath, and draw the head back. Good. Into, again, that modified camel pose, opening up through that hip flexor, the abdominal, throughout the front of the body. Good. All right, elevate the head, draw the foot forward, inhale up, palms together, and exhale down. Good. Take your breather, realign. Okay, ready, and let's open wide in the legs, okay? You might have to bring your bottom back a little bit for good support on the chair. Okay, now we're gonna reach those arms up, open the arms, lift through the trunk, and lift those heels up into a nice star pose. And then ready, drop the heels, drop the hands to crab pose. Good, body is tall, shoulders are back, the hands are in front. Good, now let's get good support in those feet. Drop forward, chin is elevated, head is last to drop. And we drop to the ground, let the head fall down. And feel the benefits of this inversion. Feel the benefits of the blood flow towards your head. Now, if you feel confident, you can keep your hands on the floor and elevate your bottom up off the chair and come into a full forward fold. Okay, good. Nice straight legs, good stretch. And ready, drop the bottom down again to the chair. Now ragdoll roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, come up, palms together, and exhale down. Good, nice and tall and strong. Coming up slow from that position just because of, again, the blood transfer. All right, guys, one more time through. Inhale, star pose up. Strong through the torso. It's a very strong pose. Inhale, good. Exhale down into crab. Good, ready, and forward fold. All the way down. Elective to elevate the bottom up off the chair or to stay seated. Up to you. And then drop the bottom, ragdoll roll up, again, one vertebrae at a time, slow and steady. Head last to drop, inhale up, palms together, close the feet, and draw the hands to the heart. Perfect. Good deep breath. And exhale. Okay, let's prepare ourselves for our standing poses. Okay, feet are hip width apart. Okay, toes are aligned. Inhale, exhale, power up. We're gonna reach up into our standing salutation. Good. Now draw those hands behind you, grasp and press down. Now from here, we're going to go into another forward fold, a nice inversion once more. But this time, keep your hands behind you, still, head is last to drop, and elevate those hands up off of the tailbone if possible. And then drop the hands back down to the tailbone, bend the knees, keep the weight in your heels, knees behind the toes, and then round through the back and into tortoise. You have your shell on your back. And from here, release the hands, have them come forward into chair pose. Good, you're still low. And then power up, hands come to the heart. Good. And deep breath in. Okay, one more time through. Inhale, exhale up, salutation. And exhale, hands come behind the back, grasp and press. And ready, forward fold, head last to drop, hands elevated up off the tailbone.
Then drop the hands to the tailbone, bending the legs into our tortoise pose. Head still remains down. And ready, release the hands, draw them forward, chin comes up, and we're in our chair pose. Drop the bottom a little more if you wish, keeping those knees behind the toes. And then hands together, draw up and breath. Good deep breath, good. All right, wonderful. Let's take ourselves to the right side of our chairs. We're going to go through our warriors. Okay. Let's take that left foot forward and the right foot all the way back. Okay. So you're nice and tall and elevated. Bending that front knee without overextending the toe or leaning forward. It's like you're coming down in an elevator, okay? And bring the hand up on the right side. You have your warrior one. Now, you can bring both hands up. There are several ways to use the chair as a prop. You can hold it, you can bring it into your hip and have it as supported that way, or you can eliminate it entirely. It's completely up to how confident you feel. From warrior one, we're going to rotate the body, drop the back heel, keep the front leg bent and the back leg straight. Arms out to shoulder height, vision over that left arm. Always remembering not to lean into the pose. We're going to stay upright. Good. Now ready, right hand comes back, left hand elevates into reverse warrior. Okay, vision is way up to that left hand. Looking wonderful, good. Now straighten up that front leg, drop the hand to the chair seat. Lift up the right hand and take your vision to that elevated hand, and you've got a triangle pose, okay? Again, remember the front leg and the back leg are straight at this time. And then ready, take that hand forward, lift that back heel again, and we're going to power up into warrior three, okay? So dropping into warrior three. Please be mindful that your fingertip to your toe tip are in a straight line. So not one is dropped lower than the other, okay? It's a straight line. Good. And then gently slide up your chair, drop the foot, hands together, and exhale down. Good. Deep breath. Feel yourself being challenged, and feel yourself also at peace within that challenge, gaining strength, but still focused and relaxed. And ready? Let's go to the left side. Okay, right foot forward and left foot back. Into warrior one, front knee is bent, arm comes up. Again, choose to use that chair however you wish. You may try both hands coming up. Looking great. Your vision is upward. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now ready, drop that back heel, rotate out, arms come shoulder height. Now your vision is forward over that right arm. Good. From here, reverse warrior, elevate the right hand, vision toward that right hand. Legs remain the same. Good. Now straighten up that front leg. Drop the hand to the chair seat. Bring the left hand up, vision to the left hand. We have triangle pose. Good. And from triangle pose, coming forward, bending into that front leg. You might want to bring the foot back a little. Power up to warrior three. Dropping into warrior three as much as you can, but remembering that arm is extended, the leg is extended in a straight line. Fabulous. Okay, guys, drop the foot, raise the hand, and exhale down. Good. Good, deep breath. Release. And reward. Okay, ready? Let's get behind that chair. Good. Okay, from here, we are going to bring up our leg into our tree pose. So right leg up first, foot comes to the thigh or the knee or wherever your flexibility level is. The hip remains forward, the knee rotates out, okay? So the hip is open. And you can lift up that right hand, and again, use that chair however you wish. You can hold it with your hand or pull it into your torso or your pelvis, and try both hands, that's up to you. Okay, either way, let's open up wide to the side, coming into our star pose. Okay. And ready, inhale, exhale down to goddess pose. Good, so arms are basically parallel to the floor. You can pull them back, squeeze and giving your, think of your back muscles giving your spine a hug. And now, ready? Straighten out the right side, straighten out the right arm, drop towards that left side. Good. And now, taking that right hand, bring it to the chair as well, rotate that back foot, coming into a nice low lunge. Now this is a great opportunity for you to test your flexibility here. You can drop as far as you wish. Good. Vision to the sky. And then inhale, exhale, use that strength of that front leg, popping up, facing center. Inhale, and exhale down. Good. Okay, ready? And grasp your chair. Left leg comes up. Again, we're rotated out to the side. We're in our tree pose. Inhale up, strong through the trunk. Wonderful. Okay, ready, and stepping to the left this time into our star pose. Strong and tall, elevated. Inhale, exhale, deep to goddess. Good. You can widen up and adjust as you wish, whatever makes you feel comfortable but challenged. Okay, straighten up that left side. Right side down, reach through that left arm. And ready, swing that arm, rotate toward the door, both feet facing the door into the low lunge, and vision up to the sky. Good, now using that front leg, power up. Good, come to center, inhale, lift, and exhale down. Prayer pose. And okay guys, ready, and let's turn that chair around. Good. Okay, hands to the chair, palms facing down. Now wrists are directly beneath the shoulder and ankles beneath the hip, okay? Let's tuck the tail, drop the head, coming into angry cat. Pull that belly button in, lift through the torso, stretching through the back. Now inhale, exhale, do the exact opposite. Lift the tail, lift the head, drop the chest. Good. And now let's alternate, lifting one heel and then the other. And lift and lift. Good. Up, up. Chin is up. You're looking at the front of the room. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, neutralize the spine. Keep the hands glued to the chair. Walk back into your downward facing dog. Okay, so fingertips to the tailbone. One straight line, okay? Nice and long. Drop your heels if you can. Drop your chest, but lift your belly button, lift your hips. And be mindful that your head is neutral. It's not dropped, okay? Keep the head neutral and hold. Now let's go into our split dog. Lift up that right leg all the way up. Hanging on to that chair. Hold the balance. Straight and long. Good. Excellent. Okay, take that extended leg now. Draw it into the chair. Draw it on top of the chair. Keep that back leg long. And take your vision upward. And you've got a king pigeon. Beautiful. And from king pigeon, let's drop the foot down. Okay. And keep that left hand glued. Take that right hand, rotate it outward into runner's twist. From runner's twist, bring the hand back down. Now straighten up the front leg as well. Drop the elbows, drop the head into another inversion. We have our pyramid pose. Good. So your leg might not be straight in the front because this does require quite a bit of flexibility, especially in those hamstrings. And that's okay. Just again, staying in good form. Challenge yourself. Okay, ready. Draw that right foot back a little. Draw the left foot to match it. Come up on those toes, drop the head, and come into your dolphin pose. Good, deep breath in. Exhale down, drop the heels. Step forward right, step forward left. Now, slow ragdoll roll, one vertebrae at a time. Please let that blood flow change gradually. Inhale up and exhale down. Good, deep breath in and exhale out. Okay, ready, and let's try the other side. So hands down. Remember, wrists beneath the shoulders and ankles beneath the hips. Let's go into angry cat. Stretch through that back. Good. From angry cat, drop the belly, lift the tail, lift the head. Vision to the front of the room, and let's lift one heel alternating at your own pace. Take your time. Good. That's going to warm up those hamstrings for some of the poses that we do. Okay, ready, and drop those heels down. Neutralize the spine, and let's walk back into downward facing dog. Please remember your cues, especially the head. People really like to tend to drop the head. We're all guilty of it. So let's be sure that we are aligned and straight. All right, looking good. Now split dog, this time taking that left leg up, nice and straight. So again, just like warrior 3, those fingertips to the toe tip are a straight line. Good, and ready, draw that leg in, bringing it to the top of the chair, drop gently, looking upward, and we have king pigeon. Good. Yes, if you want a little bit more support, you can always come up to the top of the chair as well. It gives yourself a little bit more of a back contraction. And from king pigeon, let's drop that foot to the floor. okay? And straighten up that front leg. Oh, I'm sorry, no, sorry, keep that front leg bent. Now elevate the left hand, rotate out into runner's twist. Good. All right, now bring that hand back down, straighten up that front leg, drop the elbows and into our pyramid pose. Again, enjoy this difference of that blood flow to the head. I know I mention it quite often, but it is really a gift. Okay, ready. Keeping the head down, keeping the elbows down. Take that left foot back, bring the right foot in a little bit, come up on the toes, and you're in your dolphin pose. All looking great. And ready, drop those heels, and ready, step in left, step in right, gently, ragdoll roll yourself upward. Palms together, and hands come down. Good, and enjoy that prayer pose. Okay, let's turn the chairs around, but come to the right side again. Okay. Okay. Ready and tall posture. Bringing up that right hand, the palm faces downward. Let's lift up the right leg, elevate strong and tall into a nice crane pose. Be careful you do not compromise your form by leaning over. You want to stay tall, strong. Wonderful. Okay, now ready? Take that arm and leg behind you. Straighten out. Now, if this is a difficult position, you could be like this, and that's okay. We're going to go into Lord of the Dance. Bring up the foot toward the hand. If you can grasp it, wonderful. If not, just as good. And into Lord of the Dance. Again, modify. You can be up high or down low. And from here, we're going to drop the foot back, bring that right arm over into a nice crescent pose. Again, you can challenge yourself, possibly by bringing both hands up. Good. And then from here, swing that foot around in front as though you're walking a tightrope. Bring your hand to your heart and push your bottom back and showing gratitude. Ready and power up. Inhale, arms up, and exhale down. Let's go to the other side. Great. Okay. Ready, and arm comes up, palm faces down, up into crane pose. Again, being sure you're squeezing through the tummy. You're nice and tall. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back to our Lord of the Dance. Big, strong contraction through that glute. Good. And ready. Stepping back, reaching over, crescent pose. Good challenge for balance. And ready. Bring that foot together in the front, toe to heel. Come down, again, showing your gratitude for your yoga journey. And ready, coming up, inhale, and exhale down. Time for that recovery breath, time for a nice big inhalation and a slow exhalation. Okay, wonderful. Let's have a seat back in our chairs. Please be mindful to be in the front of your chair. Okay. Good, so that you have room to lean your body back. Okay, ready. Let's inhale up, exhale, place the hands behind our backs. Now, you can put that right foot forward, okay? Or you can put both feet forward, that's up to you. You can hold here, or you can elevate up into your reverse plank. Please keep your neck neutral. Mine is not because I'm up looking at you, but you guys just kind of follow the spine. Good. Now drop that bottom down, draw the heels up, bring the knees to the chest, and give a hug into ball pose. Okay, from here, let's extend the legs up straight. This is a challenger. Pull that belly button in. Okay, again, it's flexibility, it's strength, it's all of the above. And from there, we're going into canoe, please. Drop the feet, not all the way. Bring the arms up. Think of the shape of a canoe. And pull the belly button in. Careful your back does not arch up. Good. Inhale deeply. Exhale, roll back up. Nice and tall. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Catch that breath. Canoe's a challenge in particular. Okay, guys, power up. Grasp the chair behind. Either placing that left leg out and then coming up, or both legs out and then coming up, or you can stay seated in your chair. Either way, hold and lift. All right, drop that bottom down. Knees come to the chest. Drop the forehead forward, and we've got our ball pose. Good. And from ball, extending up, legs long, toes pointed, tummy pulled in. You can rely on the back of your chair if it helps. And ready, guys, from here, deep into canoe. Hold that belly button in, hold that abdominal strong. Beautiful. And ready, gently roll up. Bring the hands to the heart and hold. All right, let's close your eyes. And take a good deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Slow, steady, and controlled. Slow everything down. Take your time. Use these cleansing breaths. Cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul, and exhale out all tension. And on your next breath, breathe in good energy. Breathe in health and happiness and love and light. And as you slowly exhale, exhale so that energy surrounds you. So not only is there goodness within you, but your aura as well exudes positivity. And when you're ready, a good deep breath in of gratitude, a thankfulness for your yoga journey, your growth within it. And as you exhale, find your peace and carry that peace with you throughout your day and all of your days that lie ahead. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, everyone. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's a holiday. I appreciate you being here so much. Taking your time out of your day. Happy Independence Day. I'll see you all on Thursday. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you next class.